In this powerful job interview training video, I will teach you how to answer the interview questions, introduce yourself and tell me about yourself. At the start of your job interview, the hiring manager will say to you either, please introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. The answer you give will be the difference between a pass or fail. Therefore, if you are applying for any job role and you have to undertake an interview, make sure you stay tuned. The tips, structure, and impressive sample answers I am about to give you will help you get hired at the first attempt. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thousands of you, and I mean thousands of you, are getting hired at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed. Please hit the like button and also tell me the name of the job you are applying for in the comment section below the video so I can give you some extra tips. Okay, let's get started with the training video. Here we go. To help you pass your interview at the first attempt, I will cover the following 4 things in this video. Number 1, I will give you 3 very important tips for answering the questions, introduce yourself and tell me about yourself with confidence. I will also tell you how long your answer should be. Number 2, I will give you the perfect structure to use when answering these questions. This structure is recognized by all hiring managers as the best one to use. Number 3, I will then show you how to answer, introduce yourself and tell me about yourself in a live job interview, plus give you sample answers for all job roles. And then finally, number 4, I will tell you where you can instantly download my brilliant job interview preparation pack. To begin with, let me give you 3 vital tips for answering these questions with confidence. Write these down. Tip number 1, I strongly recommend you use the same answer for both questions. At the start of your interview, the hiring manager will say to you either, please introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. The good news is you can use the same answer for either question. Tip number 2, keep your answer professional. Do not talk about your personal circumstances, family, hobbies or interests, or what you do in your free time. Keep your answer professional and work related. And tip number 3, I recommend your answer be no longer than 60 seconds in duration. That's all it needs to be, a maximum of 1 minute long. The hiring manager wants to ask you other interview questions, so keep your introduction concise, relevant and structured. Okay, in the next section of this training video, I will give you the perfect structure to use when answering the questions, introduce yourself and tell me about yourself. Again, write this down. The best structure to use is my 4, 3, 2, 1 structure. This is a fantastic, easy to remember structure you can use when answering either introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. You start your answer by telling the hiring manager the 4 best skills you have. For example, you can say this: thank you for this opportunity. I am a hard-working, diligent, self-disciplined and results-driven collaborator. Next, you will tell the interviewer 3 experiences you can bring to their company. For example, you can say this: my experience of working on teams, collaborating on projects and delivering excellent customer service means I can hit the ground running in the role. Then you will share 2 achievements you have attained in life so far. Your achievements can come from a previous job role, or if this is your first ever job, your personal background. You can say something like this: I am a high achiever. In my last job, I was praised by my manager for my strong work ethic and for how I helped to train new team members when they joined the company. And then finally, finish your answer by telling the interviewer one thing you will do in the role to make a positive difference. For example, you could say this: if you hire me, I will take ownership of my professional development to ensure I always give you a great return on my salary. So, as you can see, my 4-3-2-1 structure for introduce yourself and tell me about yourself is the perfect way to get your job interview off to a confident start. To recap, the 4-3-2-1 structure consists of 4 skills, 3 experiences, 2 achievements, and 1 thing you will do in the role to make a positive difference. In the next section of this training video, I will give you top scoring example answers to these questions in a real job interview. There are answers for everyone. I will give you example answers for candidates with no previous work experience, a generic answer for all job roles, sales interviews, customer service interviews, call center interviews, technical interviews, office and admin interviews, healthcare and NHS interviews, manager interviews, team leader interviews, and supervisor interviews. So here we go with the first sample introduction that is perfect for a candidate with no previous experience. Write this down. Hello Richard, welcome to your interview. I see from your resume that you don't have any work experience yet, which is fine, but please start off and tell me about yourself. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I am a diligent, supportive, positive and ambitious employee who wants to build a successful career in this industry. During my academic studies, I gained transferable experiences that will be useful in the workplace. I have worked on team projects, supported other students, and managed my study time effectively to achieve my academic goals. I am already a high achiever. I achieved excellent grades in my chosen subjects, and I helped to create a student study support group. If you hire me, I will willingly accept feedback and guidance from my managers so that I quickly become a valuable asset to the company. Okay, so that was a brilliant example introduction that is perfect for someone with no previous work experience. Let's now start working through some extra responses. The first answer is perfect for all job roles. Here we go. Hello Richard, my name is Derek. I am the company's hiring manager and I will be conducting your interview today. Please start off and tell me about yourself. Thank you very much for inviting me to this interview. I am adaptable, hardworking, disciplined and results driven. My skills are a great match for the job description. My experience of working on teams, collaborating on time-sensitive projects and delivering excellent customer service means I can hit the ground running in this role. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I was praised by my manager for my flexibility with my job description and for how I helped to train new team members whenever they joined the company. If you hire me, I will act as a positive role model for the company to help you become the market leader. The next sample answer to introduce yourself and tell me about yourself is perfect for customer service interviews. Hello and welcome to your customer service interview. Please start off and introduce yourself. Thank you very much for inviting me to be interviewed for this customer service position today. I am a responsive, fast-acting, caring and customer-centric employee with the skills to meet the role's demands. My experience in answering customer questions, being knowledgeable of company products, and resolving customer issues and complaints quickly means I can hit the ground running in the role. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I maintained a 95% customer satisfaction rating, and I was commended by my manager for how I always asked customers for feedback so we could improve. If you hire me, I will deliver a positive, solution-focused experience for every customer so they become long-term advocates of the business. The next example introduction is very powerful and it should be used for sales interviews. Here it is. Hello Richard, welcome to your sales interview. Please introduce yourself. Thank you very much for inviting me to interview for this sales position today with your company. I am a persuasive communicator, goal-oriented, negotiation savvy, and highly resilient under pressure. My experience in managing client relationships, closing high-value deals, and overcoming sales objections means I can hit the ground running in the role. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I surpassed my monthly sales targets by 30% and I was recognised as a top monthly seller for the company. If you hire me in this sales position, I will drive consistent revenue growth by converting leads into long-term customers. And I look forward to sharing additional details in the interview regarding my suitability for this position. The next sample introduction is perfect for call center interviews. Hello Richard, welcome to your call center interview. Let's get started. Please tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to this call center interview today. I am a clear and concise communicator, active listener, proficient multitasker, and fast typing call center professional. My experience in handling inbound and outbound calls, logging detailed call notes and customer interactions, and following scripts while adapting to various customer needs means I can hit the ground running in the role. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I achieved the highest call resolution rate in the team and I received positive feedback in my monthly performance reviews. If you hire me, I will always provide fast, accurate support that improves the customer experience on every call. The next introduction is ideal for office and admin interviews. Here we go. Good afternoon, my name is Brian. I will be interviewing you today for this office and admin role at our company. Please start off and tell me about yourself. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I am a highly organised, responsive and professional communicator who is proficient with office software such as Microsoft Word and Excel. I have experience managing emails and correspondence, filing and maintaining accurate records, and supporting multiple departments with clerical tasks. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I was recognised for keeping operations running smoothly and for how I helped to create a new office supplies ordering system that reduced waste. If you hire me, I will ensure administrative tasks are handled efficiently to ensure you achieve your commercial and strategic goals. And I look forward to sharing additional details in the interview regarding my suitability for this position. If you are applying for any technical related job role, use this introduction. Hello Richard, my name is Sebastian. I will be interviewing you for this technical position with our company today. Please introduce yourself. Thank you very much for this opportunity. My skills in problem solving, analytical thinking, technical troubleshooting, and familiarity with multiple programming languages and tools means I can hit the ground running in this role. I have experience debugging software in fast-paced environments, collaborating with developers and quality assurance teams, and implementing technical solutions for time-sensitive issues. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I reduced system downtime by 40% with a proactive fix, and I was praised for how I helped to integrate artificial intelligence to help the company increase efficiency and improve customer service standards. If you hire me in this technical role, I will deliver efficient, scalable technical solutions that support your commercial and strategic objectives. If you are applying for any NHS or healthcare job role, use the following introduction. Good morning, welcome to your NHS interview. Please introduce yourself. Thank you for the opportunity to interview for this NHS position today. I am a compassionate, detail-oriented, adaptable and caring healthcare professional who strives to deliver first-class treatment and care in all of my work. My experience in assisting patients with daily needs, working with multidisciplinary healthcare teams and following strict health and safety protocols means I can make a positive difference in this role. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I was praised for my flexibility with my working hours and for the positive feedback I received from patients. If you employ me, I will ensure all patients receive safe, respectful and timely care to help the hospital achieve its mission and healthcare objectives. If you are applying to become a manager, make sure you use the following answer to the questions, introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. Here we go. Hello Richard, welcome to your manager interview. I am the company's hiring manager. Please start off and tell me about yourself. Thank you very much for inviting me to be interviewed for this manager position today with your organisation. I am a strategic focused, commercially driven, calm under pressure and decisive manager with the skills, knowledge and qualities to exceed in the role. My experience of leading cross-functional teams, setting and monitoring key performance indicators and conducting performance reviews with staff means I can help you quickly achieve your strategic objectives. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I turned around an underperforming team and I was praised by the senior management team for how I supported and implemented organisational change. If you hire me, I will lead and manage my team to exceed targets while creating a positive and accountable work environment. And I look forward to sharing additional details in the interview regarding my suitability for this management position. Use the following answer when introducing yourself in a nursing job interview. Here we go. Good morning, welcome to your nurse interview. Please tell me about yourself. Thank you very much for inviting me to interview for this nursing position today at your hospital. I am a caring, empathetic, diligent and safety focused nurse with in-depth knowledge of the 6 C's for nursing. I have experience providing direct patient care, collaborating with doctors and other healthcare professionals and responding quickly to emergencies while maintaining calm. I have a track record of success. In my last position, I was recognised by senior staff for consistently high standards of care during staff shortages, and I was praised by patients and families for compassionate support and clear communication during recovery. If you employ me as your nurse, I will ensure I demonstrate your values in all of my work while helping the hospital achieve its core mission. And I look forward to sharing extra details in the interview regarding my suitability for this nursing position. Thank you for listening. Here is a brilliant introduction that can be used for team leader and supervisor interviews. Richard, a very warm welcome to your team leader interview. My name is Brian. I am the hiring manager at this company. Please start off and introduce yourself. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I am a proactive, fast-acting, results-driven and progressive team leader. I have experience supporting and briefing team members with daily tasks, tracking team progress and facilitating team meetings and training sessions. I am a high achiever. In my last company, I was promoted from team member to team leader based on my strong performance, and I spent time training team members to help them reach their full potential. If you hire me as your team leader, I will guide my team towards shared goals by offering support, direction and accountability. Okay, so there you have it. Fantastic top scoring introductions for all job roles. Now, the next thing to do to accelerate your learning even further is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my ultimate job interview preparation pack. This is a fantastic resource. It's going to get you hired at every job interview you ever attend. Here's what you get. You will get my salary negotiation script. I will teach you how to give a confident answer to that challenging question, what are your salary expectations? You will also get my 17 best questions to ask in an interview. At the end of your interview, the hiring manager will say to you, do you have any questions for us? I recommend you choose 3 questions from the list of 17 to ask the hiring manager. You will also get my full body language techniques training videos. I will teach you how to create a brilliant impression throughout your interview. You will also get my 30, 60 and 90-day plans for interviews. These are perfect for when answering the question, why should we hire you? You will also get my top 25 best words to say in an interview, plus my interview closing statement. I will teach you how to close your interview professionally. And as if that wasn't enough, you will also get my ready-made CV and resume templates, plus 50 additional brilliant answers to challenging interview questions. To get all of this in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, click that link and go to my website, passmyinterview.com. Finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and also connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best for getting hired. Have a great day.